Hello everybody. Here I have part one in what I hope will be a two-part video regarding a take one, leave one pass around. I'm starting with a group I belong to, the BPex pass around group. And I have several participants who basically we're gonna pass these knives out, and then eventually I will get a group of knives back and we will see what they are. So what are the knives I'm sending out? Forgive me for not listing all the names. We'll see when the knives come back if they want me to talk about who they are. But basically, I think I can shout out Jason Nebucloud for forming the BPex group, or helping form the BPex group and allowing me to do this, which is really cool. So the first knife on the list is actually a Swiss Army knife. Now this may be an older Swiss Army knife. I'm not actually sure about the logoing, and so this thing may actually be worth. I wanted to keep this under $50, per knife at least, and so hopefully I have. But even if I haven't, someone's going to get a really nice Swiss Army knife if they don't have one, and so they will take that and they will then leave a different knife and replace it and who took it, and then we'll just keep going until it gets all the way around the group. There's going to be 5 participants, and then and so 4 knives, and so hopefully we will end up with 4 different knives coming back. We'll see. Next knife in the list is the Ruger CRKT Ruger LCK. This is the black Warncliffe version, Reverse Tonto, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's really a very good knife, and I mean, just to give you an idea, these I think got down to as low as like $10-20 at one point. I mean, they may have been $15 a piece to get them, but they're discontinued now, and they are still probably one of the best budget flippers out there that I've ever owned. I have one for me that I'm keeping, a drop point one. So next is the Y-Start. Now I won this knife off of Lefty EDC, and I just really have never carried it. So, and I understand they're not super expensive, but it's a really good knife. Excellent action. It's in 14C28N, G10 scales with a really nice texturing effect on them, and 2 colors. Really, all in all, a very good knife. Just not one finding its way in my pocket. And I think they retail for like $30 or something like that, maybe 35. So there you go. And then the last one in here is the CRKT Thero. Kind of like the carbon fiber inlay, and while you can't really see it very well, from certain angles you can get in here and you can see that carbon fiber is actually a sheet of carbon fiber inlaid into the scale. So it's a real thing. Again, with the blade shape, I kind of like this blade shape, obviously. All in all, pretty good knife. It's got like fiberglass reinforced nylon scales, so FRN scales with the steel frame. So it's a pretty good knife. Again, I think maybe costing $30-35 when you get it retail new. So those are the knives going out. I hope that it won't be too terribly long, and we will have a group of knives coming back in. And I hope everyone has a really great time with this pass around. And well, we'll see. I will be dropping another video pretty soon, hopefully, on what happens. Y'all have an absolutely wonderful day. It's been Patrick. Bye.